Pick a number between 1 and 3. Do not overthink it, and do not default to your favorite number. Actually take a second and be like, all right, 1, 2, or 3, which number is like right here when you close your eyes? That's your number for this week. This week is March 11th to the 18th. And the reason why it's so important for this week for you to be a little bit more in tune with your emotions is because we are, leaving Pisces season, right? We're leaving it. And also it's that 11 energy. So the 11 energy is master number, all about spiritual downloads. So this is really a week for you to get focused on your intuition before that Pisces energy exits and we no longer have access to it as easily as we do right now. All right, if you chose card number 1, I hope you didn't choose card number 2 the last 2 weeks, because there is this masculine water sign. Once again, this is the third week that this masculine water sign has popped up. So they are male energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I was like, well, what's going on? And this card, before I could even question, darted out, like jutted out, face down in your subconscious. And it is the 6 of Pentacles. What you're not seeing this week is you have provided so much unwavering support for this masculine water sign. To what end, right? Like, how far does a donation go? How much does support go before you start to feel that energy come back? So case in point, when I donate to a nonprofit, I at least get a tax break. I at least get my, a slip sent back that I can then apply to my taxes. I would do it regardless, but it's still, you always have something come back. There's always something transactional. So with this masculine water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you've provided this support and this platform of energetic support for them for so long, almost on like a donation base, almost at the expense of yourself. When I'm in a lack mentality, that's when I donate the most. That's when I'm like, here you go, because I want to see how I can shift the energy to remind my subconscious that I have more than enough. It's when you're donating from a place of huge abundance where it doesn't really feel like a loss. That's where I'm trying to find the sweet spot. When it comes to the masculine water sign, are you donating from your energy from a place of lack or from a place of abundance? And you want to get really honest with yourself about it. And if you can't be honest with yourself about it, pull a card or use a pendulum or flip a coin so your subconscious can intervene and your guides can intervene and be like, actually, you're at a deficit for how much you've supported this masculine water sign. Okay, you want to get real clear this week just so you can even the score and be like, all right, maybe I'm not going to overwhelm myself anymore when it comes to this person. I'm going to retreat a bit, pull back some of my focus, pull back some of my energy, and just not give as much, and see what the water sign does. Do they dehydrate from your lack of emotional energy? What do they do? And that is going to give you a lot of insight. Please share with me, reach out. All right, if you chose card number 2, this is an interesting one because this week it's a focus on the empowerment that you have at home. So what I'm urging you to do is go back to a time in your childhood when you wanted to do something or you wanted something, but the authority figure in your home said no, okay? Because now, guess what? You're that authority figure. You made it. You're the adult now. You're the big one. You're the one that gets to say no or yes, and that's to you as well. You're your highest authority right now, which is such a beautiful position to be in. But what are you going to do with it, right? What are you going to do with it? What are the things that you have been denied or you've denied yourself out of just a programming of just saying, all right, no, I'm not going to eat that because it's a treat. No, I'm not going to eat that because I don't deserve it or I want to lose. Well, you're in charge now. Mommy and daddy aren't saying eat your vegetables before you get your treat. You can literally have cake for dinner, like legit, right? So you're your authority. And what does that mean for you? What does authority mean for you? What are you going to do with that this week specifically? How are you going to honor the authority and power that you finally have within your home? Redecorate, paint your wall, right? Rearrange your room, like go on vacation, do something that mom and dad would have said no, and now you cannot wait to shave your head or get that piercing or that tattoo. You are your authority. Do something with it. All right, if you chose card number 3, it's all about money this week. It is a focus on your security, reminding yourself that your security is incredibly inspiring, and you want to mentor people to receive that same sense of security. So it may not seem regardless of your financial situation, you do have security to you, and that wants to be mentored to other people. They want to see what you do in order to feel secure, whether it is financial security or it's just like security of self. And it's not generational, it's not like an inheritance, like it's something that you actually had to create on your own. That's where that mentorship wants to come in. That's where people are looking up to you saying, how can you show me the ropes? How can you show me how to have this security that you naturally have? Because some people have to be reminded of that, especially with Capricorn energy. It's a huge gift to have that goal, that drive, that ambition, to keep fighting, to know that the end will justify the means. People right now typically want that instant satisfaction, so you can show them the opportunities that there are when it comes to slow and steady security. All right, as always, if you would like a personalized one-on-one reading with me, you can reach out to me on Instagram at @BeyondYourSunSign or email me directly, beyondyoursunsign@gmail.com. Have an amazing week. I'll